Come with me to be flown out to Omaha for the College World Series for 48 hours on 10 hours of notice. You may be thinking, 1, what? And 2, why do you look like that? Well, this was me maybe 5 hours ago when I got the text saying I'm going. So to recover and prepare for that, Hayden and I did what any normal person would do, buy overpriced juices to cancel everything out.
Everybody is on. Shot.
Then we hopped in the car and headed off to our first flight. You have to start romanticizing row 37. You are just a backup plane baddie, and it is what it is. Once we landed in Atlanta, we realized boarding for our next flight closed in 5 minutes. But we did, in fact, make it.
I'm going down to the railway station, gonna get a ticket to ride.
And honestly, I never thought I'd say this, but I was so happy to be in Nebraska. We finally touched down in Omaha. Mr. Scott, our driver, was waiting at the bottom of the stairs, and he took us to the hotel. Our security grabbed our bags, and then we had to do our makeup literally in 10 minutes, get ready, and head off to the Canes suite. And once everyone was there, we piled into the elevator and then in the Sprinter van. And then for dinner, we went to the steakhouse. It was so good.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag.
Of course, we couldn't end there. We went to a karaoke bar. Fast forward to the next day, we headed to Rocco's to do our part in trying to beat the previous Jello shot record, which is held by LSU during the 2023 championship season, which Paul obviously couldn't contribute to then, but is now. And clearly all 4 years of that LSU education came through in this moment because I put some away, let me tell you. Paul updated the Jello shot board. We were at 16,717. It was such an awesome experience. You know, everyone was living in the moment, not a phone in sight. Then we hopped in the golf carts and drove all 15 feet to the game. God forbid a girl gets her steps in. And then I really thought this was the moment I was gonna make my family proud by getting on the field and becoming a D1 athlete, but no, our seats were just behind home plate. But then after a few innings, the game got weather delayed and then postponed to the next day. So we hung out in the suites, signed a few autographs. What can I say? Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here, but... And it may be a rain delay, but let me tell you, this was a fucking party starter. We headed across the street to the bar where we had our own private section. The next day, in between meetings, Hayden and I caught the end of the LSU game. Great win. After the game, we chilled for a bit, and then we were off to the airport once again. And I don't know if it's my aura, the vibe we're bringing to the function, or he's a mind reader, but the flight attendant kept dropping shooters in our laps. And on the way home, I saw my bat signal, so obviously I had to pull up.